All right.
Yet. You can't do it yet.
Okay. So first of all, thank you so much for letting me come in and take some time away from your amazing teacher. Do you know that this is thank you in sign language?
Yeah.
Welcome.
Do you know how? Yeah, thank you, and you're welcome. So I'm going to say thank you.
I'm in something that I have to go like that.
Yeah, thank you, and you're welcome. Later you can say thank you to me when I leave, and I'll say you're welcome. And I'm going to say thank you for sharing your time with me. And later I'm going to say thank you for sharing your math thoughts with me. Okay? And one of the things I do in the high school with the high school kids that I teach is the number talks routine, right? And we don't use calculators, and we don't use pencils and papers, and we just talk about the math that's going on in our head. And it's sometimes hard to share and say what it is you're thinking in your head. So what we do is we work together, and sometimes we work with a partner, because it's easier to share with a friend than it is to share in front of the class to the teacher, okay? So we have shoulder share friends, okay? So I want you to look to one of your shoulders. Well, and we will find everybody a shoulder share, okay? So who is your, look, you two can be shoulder shares, see? So touch your shoulder that you're gonna share with if I say let's shoulder share, okay? You two, how about you two go because you're right next to each other, okay? Is that okay with you? And then, let's see. Can you two shoulder share? Awesome, thanks. And who's your shoulder share? Can you shoulder share back here? Thank you. All right, does everybody have a shoulder share?
No.
No? Uh-oh. Okay.
Two people.
Okay, yeah, two people. So who's your shoulder share? Right here, your shoulders are close. Can you share? Awesome. Oh wait, you're right. You two shoulder share, and you two shoulder share. Does that work? Okay. Are we good? Now everyone has a shoulder share? Awesome. Okay. So I want you to think for a minute, and I think that in your class you've done number talks and you have certain hand signals. Can someone share with me your hand signals that you do? You do this when you're thinking. That tells me. I love it. I love the energy. Okay, so this is your thinking, and then what was this? You have an idea? Another. Okay, great. I love it. And this means me too, right? Yeah. Agree. I agree. I like that. Anything else I should know? Okay. I can jump. Not very high.
No, like mad.
Oh, yes. Techniques, yes. Yes. Okay, let's go. Okay, so we're ready. Okay, we're just going to think first. I'm not going to put a problem on the board. I want you to think about decimals. Okay, and I want you to think in your life as you know it, when do you see decimals? And this is the quiet think time, right? And if you have an idea, you can show me here. Private little share. Maybe think of one or two places where you see decimals in your life, or where decimals come up. I'm walking around town. Decimals. Okay, so here's what I would like you to do. Really quietly, with your shoulder share, try and think of 2 or 3. Share with your shoulder partner 2 or 3 places where you see decimals. Go. Real quietly.
Money receipts? Oh yeah. The price tag? Oh. I only have one.
I forgot. I thought you said that.
Under the desk, is that where you see? Okay, freeze. I want you to tell your shoulder partner thank you for sharing. Okay, and now I want to create a little list of some of those things. So if you're willing to share an idea, okay, we'll get one from each of the group. What's your first idea?
Olive Garden.
Olive Garden, and where do you see them at Olive Garden?
When you go by food, and it says the numbers, and it also has decimals, like when you're going to buy spaghetti, and
spaghetti. All right. Like how much it costs?
I never went to Olive Garden, but I know that every food restaurant has it.
Awesome. Great. Let's go this direction. We'll come around. Go ahead. What's yours? School? And where in school do you see it? In math class. One of my favorites, right? Awesome. Where else?
On our math homework.
On your math homework. Awesome. Okay.
Like Target.
Target. And where do you see it at Target?
Like on clothes.
Okay, on the clothes. As in size? Or
How much
The
it costs.
price.
the price? I'm sorry.
Like price tags.
How much it costs? Okay, so we have cost again. Good. Yeah.
Price tags.
Price tags. Right? We'll put that under this one. Okay. And if you already had this idea with your group, you can say you agree or you already have that idea, then I'll know.
You
Yes.
know when you have a jug that has sizes, so like I guess you could say the size like measurement.
I love that word, measurement. Thank you for sharing. How about over here? Yeah, what do you got? Cash register. Yeah, so on a cash register. What else?
Walmart.
Walmart. We'll put that there with Target. When you finish buying, write the total cost. Right?
It's 881.
Yeah.
Our receipt
Yeah. 51 hundredths. Yeah.
Our receipt at Walmart.
Okay, a receipt. So again, the cost. Yeah.
Sweet tomatoes.
Sweet tomatoes. What? How is it on the sweet tomatoes?
No, it's actually a restaurant.
Oh, it's another restaurant. Boy, you guys have a lot of good
Yeah,
restaurants.
it
Thank you.
used to be over here in this area.
All right. Okay.
Size.
I'm sorry.
Size.
Size. What kind of size?
You know when clothes
Yeah.
clothes have like different sizes. I guess you could say like another clothing has 3.6. Or you could say 3 and 6 cents, which basically means the same size decimal.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Two more guys, and then I want to do the math part. Go ahead. Yeah, the cost on the back of a book. Yeah. What else?
When you're on Google and you're looking up something so you can get a membership and it tells you how much money you need.
Okay, so a lot of money, right?
You put in your credit card,
Yeah.
put in your PIN, and then you get the membership from Prodigy, and you get a valid card and you text and you buy more friendly.
Awesome.
Prodigy.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, so you guys see decimals in a lot of places. It looks like when you're shopping and when you're eating and when you're measuring.
Or when you buy pizza.
I'm sorry?
And where you buy pizza.
Yeah.
But it's not.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do a little decimal problem, right? And I'm wondering how many different ways you could think about this one problem. Okay, so you're gonna do your, I'm ready for you to do this number talk, Mrs. Palmquist, right? And I'm gonna put it up, and what I wanna see is like, how many different ways do you think you can approach it? Okay? Are we good? Are we all ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're thinking about one way, probably comes to your mind right away, right, guys? Yeah? This helps you think inside yourself. Stay here. That's fine, as long as you hold it. Does that mean you have 4 ideas? Okay. Good. So I'm seeing an idea, maybe another idea. Okay. I'm gonna, because I can see so many different ideas, I want you to share with your shoulder partner one idea. You tell one, they tell one. Go, find your shoulder partner. Tell one, I want to.
Like 3 + 1 = 4, 2 + 7, 9. 9. So I'm gonna put another one in the 4, so that would make 5. 5. Is it greater? 5 + 57. I got 49. What is it? 7 + 2, 9.
Oh, you're done? I missed it. Maybe you can share with me up there. Is that okay?
7. Hold on. So you're saying you're trying to do like this?
Yes, I can do it. This is way fancier. Okay, let's wrap up. Okay, I would like at the high school we do this again, right? So we do our private. We do it like this. We're not as cool as you guys. We don't do this. We just do this. And if you're willing to share with me, then just give me a thumbs up. I know everyone had an idea, okay, and I want you to share here. Okay, so that not everyone is showing me, right? And I want to hear, like, probably 3 different ways. Now, I was trying to listen back here, and I'll get to you guys. I was trying to listen to your 2 ideas, right? Can you share with me the one idea, huh?
3 + 1 is 4. 7 + 2 is 9. And 2 + 5 is 7. So the answer is 49.5. 7 tenths. And we don't use
49 and 7 tenths. Thank you very much for sharing your thinking. Okay. All right. Hold on. I heard something really neat here too.
What I did was I used the but he used the standard method and I used the jumping one.
Okay. He used standard and you used jumping.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I started by adding 3 to 1, which is easier. So 3 and 1 is 4. So 4 is 4 and 2 + 7 is 9. So and then I added this.
Okay. And is that different than this in a way? Should I label it differently? No? Okay, can you guys, it's hard for me to hear, especially with the math.
Oh, I don't think so. So like, this is different. Like he adds the different decimals. So yeah, kind of.
Just kind of?
Yeah.
Okay. So can I just add your idea onto his saying you added these as decimals,
Yeah.
right? And that's where this came from. Thank you for sharing, right? I am loving that. I want to see that over there too. I'll get that one as soon as he's done. Okay? All right. I like that you're standing up. I stand up all the time. Go ahead, honey. Go.
I think
You did a split. Go ahead. What'd you do?
so. I put 300 plus 100. That equals 400. And I did. Wait, no. I mean 10.
Oh, you're gonna have to help me with this. This is my first time using this.
Yeah,
baby.
I think you should be able to, if you put the,
Yeah,
yeah.
got it. Okay. All right, thanks. Okay. I got it. Yep, I'll do that too.
You have to use the eraser for that. Sorry.
Okay.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
What do we got?
And then
Here, this is like where I have to hear you and I have to try and write it, okay? So, thank you.
when I did 3 + 2, it was equal. Wait. I mean 2 + 7 that was equal to 9. And I did. And I did 5. Wait, and 5 plus and 2. That was 8 more. 7.
Thank you for sharing. Okay. I want you to sit here. Did anyone think of it these 2 ways? And you might have a different way, but if you thought of it one of these 2 ways, can I just see? Good, good. Okay. I want to get to you too. Can you share that what you're making there?
Okay.
And I'm gonna use, what color is that? That's like this pink color? Okay, go ahead.
Red putty.
Okay.
So what I did was I started with the decimals first. So I got 5 chunks of red putty, and then I added 2 chunks, and that made 7 chunks of red putty, and that is the decimal point. That is the decimal, and then I did the ones, and I did 7 chunks of red putty for the ones, and then I added 2 more chunks of putty, and that made 9. So, and that is the ones, and then I got 3 chunks of red putty, and these are 10.
Thank you for telling me that.
And then I added 1 more, and that makes 4 pieces of red putty, so the answer is 79.4. Wait, I mean 49.7.
So now I have to read it this way. Right? So, thank you for sharing. So well. Appreciate that. Okay. You have one other very different way that you thought about it. Is your way very different?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Line them up.
I'm running out of room. What do I do now? Maybe I'll put it. Can I
Yeah,
put your
or
idea
you
up
put
here?
it on the other word.
Yeah. Let's do it here. Okay. Okay. This is where you're gonna have to talk to me. Talk me through it.
So you line them up.
MJ. Just slide back a little bit and you know, for
Just
social
talk to me.
distancing and just tell him his compass.
3, 7, dot 2, and put 5, and then do 1, 2.5,
In between them? Under them? Okay.
and 2 plus 5 is 7. You drop it up more than 5. 7 plus 2 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 9. 3 plus 1 equals 4. And 1 is 4. 49 points. 7 points.
Thank you for sharing. Okay. All right. Yes.
What I did is I put the thing, it looks like this,
Yeah.
and I put that, and I put
Parentheses.
3 plus 100, and then I put another one like this. So so I put this one, and then it's 3 times 100, and then I put this one,
I
and then
see.
plus, and then I did this one again, and then I did 7 plus 10.
Okay.
And then
Awesome.
it turns
Did anyone else use parentheses? With it? Yeah. Okay. Is everyone represented up here? Did some people do it this way, or this way? Yeah. This would be a way you would do it, right? Okay, great. Thank you for sharing your methods. I would like, thank you. You're welcome, right? I really appreciate you being able to talk to your partner about what you're thinking, right? And then it's super good to be able to share it without a pencil verbally too, right? So at the high school, we really try to ask what's going on in your mind, right? And that helps when we're doing even problems that are maybe super fast, right? Because then when they get more difficult, we know what you're thinking, okay? So there are many ways to think about math problems, and when we do number talks, we try to think about different ways, and then we look at it and we say, which one is our favorite? Which one is the most efficient, okay? All right, I need to go teach my class
Thank you.
up at Mattia. So I will hear stories from your teacher later on about how things went and what your other number talks look like. And hopefully I'll come back and visit.
Do you think it'd be okay if Miss
I
Pompous
speak
comes back
some
and
sign language, more and all done. More is this, okay? So if you would like me to come back and do more, you can say, please do more. And I'll say, for today, I'm all done, okay? And then in our family, we have a secret one that we use when we're at the restaurants. Like you guys named all these restaurants, and we use this one. I gotta go potty. So if you have to go to the bathroom, so you don't have to announce it across the restaurant, we do this one. Yeah, so, yes.
What is this?
Ooh, I don't know.
It says Oz.
Ah, O and then Z.